Hi, Eva here to teach you how to tell the difference between emotional hunger and physical hunger with a little game I like to call the Hunger Game. But first, why am I talking about emotional hunger versus physical hunger and what's the difference? Emotional hunger means that you're eating to either to avoid uncomfortable emotions or to heighten pleasurable ones. It means you're eating based on how you feel instead of what your body needs. Examples of emotional hunger or feelings would be eating out of comfort or loneliness or sadness, eating out of boredom, which I think everybody's a little guilty of sometimes, eating to try to soothe anxious or depressed feelings, and eating to fill a nagging heart. Whereas physical hunger means that you eat when your body signals that you are in fact hungry. It means that you stop eating when you're satiated and before you feel uncomfortably full. Examples of physical hunger or sensations would be stomach growls, or you get that hollow, hungry sensation in your belly instead of up here. Your body feels a little weak. Your energy level goes a little down. Your blood sugar gets a little low, and you might start to feel a little shaky, and you might feel just a little slightly lightheaded, or even if you go too far, you might start to feel faint. So, what will learning to listen to your body do for you? First of all, it's going to free you from being a slave to food. And what that means for you is that you will feel more in control and less dependent on eating to help, you know, your moods or your emotion. So by listening to your physical hunger signals, you can determine how hungry or full you really are. With practice, you'll be able to pinpoint where your body is at any given moment. By doing so, you're going to train your brain to stop eating before you're too full, before you like really just gorge yourself, and not to turn to food when you're not actually hungry and you're in fact bored, upset, anxious, or depressed. And, maybe learn some other more appropriate coping skills for those emotions. Because everyone knows that eating, that emotional eating, is a really vicious cycle. So let me show you how to end that cycle with a quick little game that we can have fun doing called the Hunger Game. But first, let me clarify. The Hunger Game is not undergoing top secret weapons training to learn how to kill off your colleagues or friends, which you might feel like doing after months of isolation with COVID. But I'm talking about a simple, helpful game that you can play all by yourself or even in a semi-busy restaurant, since we're all doing a little social distancing now. So here's how you're going to play the Hunger Games. First, see if you can be the slowest eater at the table. No one needs to know that you're actually playing a game or that you're trying to win the Hunger Games. If you're playing with friends who do know, that can be an extra special challenge, but you could be eating for quite a while if you're playing with somebody competitive. Second, you periodically want to check in with yourself throughout the meal, and honor when you're feeling energized and satiated by completing the meal. And to do that, you want to use an end of the meal ritual by either putting a napkin over your plate, crossing your knives and forks, and maybe ordering some hot tea or some fresh fruit or something to symbolize that your meal is complete. And that's a ritual that you just want to get in the habit of, even if you're at home. If you're at home, you might even want to immediately get up and put your food away. You want to move the plate. If you're sitting there still talking to people, just move the plate off the table so you don't feel the urge to continue to pick at your food after you're already satiated. So what do you do now? Now that you've learned and mastered the Hunger Games? Well, in my health coaching practice, I help my clients to continue to learn the difference between emotional eating and physical hunger. Together we come up with a plan to help you identify the difference so you can lose weight naturally and double your energy. And we also work on other coping mechanisms to help address the other issues you might have to reduce your stress and overcome the other reasons that you have emotional eating. So if you think you may be engaging in some emotional eating habits that have either caused you to gain weight or making you feel a bit uncomfortable, and you're not quite sure how to change it beyond the game of Hunger Games, then click on the link below this video right now, and you can schedule a time to talk to me, a free consultation, or you can simply go to my website at evamedcroft.com and click on the link that says contact me and just give me a call. If I don't answer, just leave me a message and I'll get right back to you. So here's to your health. Eva, hope to talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.